Hey everybody, this week here in Basement Mechanic we're going to end up removing the GY6 and finish welding up the frame as much as we can, and I think after that we're going to end up taking the rear end apart, because I think it's the last thing I have to take apart, and that's it. We'll go from there. I'm right here, I'm removing the removable side rail to take the engine out. Hopefully after we'll go back in. As you can see in the video, the engine came out, so I guess my idea worked. Now I gotta put the rail back in, start welding the rest of these tubes up. I'll do a close-up in a couple minutes. As you can see in the video, I have my engine mounts, and whenever I weld on the frame, I put tubes in and bolt them together. You can see the one there, and then you can see the one on the front. I literally just put tubes in, bolt them together, because if I would do any welding on these, you don't want them to move. So I usually make the tubes about 20-30 thousandths longer. This is the adapter plate, as I said before, for the gas tank. Not the gas tank, but the seat and gas tank. The gas tank bolts in here, the seat goes underneath there, and the seat locks in front of here, and then the seat clips on the back of there. I want to say in the video I'm using a titanium flux 125 welder. Okay, as you can see in the video, I have the rear end mostly apart. What I ended up doing was I took two threaded rods, insert them in the brake drum from a block I had, and I ended up pulling the brake drum off. I have the gears and everything ready to go to work. I have to adapt this gear to this pattern, which won't be a big deal. I have the old dust cover, I guess, for the brake drum. As you can see, it's all worn away. What I'm going to do is take a piece of 1/8" steel and bend it and weld it over the top of it, because it hits the bottom anyway, so I figure I might as well make it so it's wearable. Next problem we got, as you can see, I have the frame from the bottom, all the brackets and the welds, everything's ground right now. My next decision is, do I weld skid plates on the bottom? You can actually see there's a hole there rusted through. There's a hole there rusted through. In the back here, there's a hole there rusted through. So if I welded a skid plate on the bottom, bent it up, it'd probably weld it in, probably really strengthen it. I'm certain the tops of the tubes are okay, but the bottoms are they're between being hit and rust. They're getting pretty thin. This is pretty strong. That's about 1/8" thick. So that's really where I'm at now. So please, in the comments below, tell me what you think. Should I put a skid plate in? No skid plate? What do you think?